She slapped the glass of wine out of my hand and it splattered across the carpet, just before she screamed that she couldn't stand another second in the same room as me. I barely had time to process what I'd said, something about her late nights, the way she laughed at my roommate's jokes a little too hard, before she was grabbing her coat, slamming the door so hard the art fell off the wall. I stood there, heartbeat hammering, but then I heard her voice in the hallway, low and urgent, talking to him. "I've made my choice," she hissed, and my stomach dropped when she added, "It's you. It was always you." I pressed my ear to the door, barely breathing, as he told her to come inside his room before anyone saw. I could hear them, muffled, behind the thin wall, and every word twisted the knife deeper. She laughed, God, she actually laughed, soft and secret, and I realized the late study sessions, the inside jokes, the way they always seemed to be missing at the same time, it wasn't in my head. I wanted to kick the door open, to confront them both, but my legs wouldn't move. I just stood there, tasting betrayal, wondering how long I'd been the joke in my own apartment. I thought about every time he'd asked if I was really happy with her, or when she'd asked if I trusted him. Every moment suddenly felt like a setup. Eventually, I walked outside, needing air, but I caught my reflection in the hallway mirror and barely recognized the person staring back. Rage and humiliation burned in my chest, but underneath it all was something uglier, relief. I'd been clinging to something that was already dead, pretending not to notice her slipping away, convincing myself I was enough. And in that moment, I realized I wasn't just angry at them, I was angry at myself for needing someone who never really wanted me. I didn't go back inside that night. Instead, I wandered the city until sunrise, replaying every fight and every fake apology. I kept waiting for the shock to wear off, but it never did. Instead, it twisted into something I hadn't expected, a freedom I didn't ask for but probably needed. Because if losing her meant finally facing the truth about who I was, maybe it was the best worst thing that ever happened to me.